went in the second half?
What do you want me to talk about?
Joe, did Ohio State change anything defensively in the second half?
No, I think, there was a lot of things involved, obviously. They didn't do anything differently. We didn't execute quite as well. I thought that Ohio State played the run better, and the linebackers started to be able to play pass a little better a whole bit, but I didn't think they did anything much differently than they did the first half. Maybe play with a little bit more intensity. I don't know, you'd have to talk to Jim Tressel about that.
What was your mindset at the start of the second half? What was your mindset as far as you got a 14-3 lead going into the third quarter?
After
Did you want to do?
halftime?
Yeah. Did you want to do anything differently than you did in the first
I
half?
knew they were kicking off to us. We went in there with the idea we had done some things the first half well, and we would continue to do it.
Coach, not going for the field goal toward the end of the half, did you figure if you could get a touchdown there and the ball back, you'd have a lot of momentum, or?
I think we made the first, didn't we?
No.
Not the second time.
No.
At the end of the half, or toward the end of the half, not going for the field
A little
goal?
too long.
Okay.
It would have been almost a 50. In fact, it would have been, I think, a 50.
Joe, it's 4th and 1 at the 20, the second time you went for it. At the 20-yard line? That's what they're asking about. The second time in that drive that you went for it.
Well, I thought it was long, let me put it that way.
What's up on green status? Stuff on green?
Pardon me?
What happened to stuff on green?
He got his head bounced around. God, I was scared to death. I said, God, deja vu. But I think he's going to be all right, obviously.
Coach, what did you see as the difference between McGloin in the first half and the second half once he started to face some adversity in the second half?
Well, I think they did a couple of things that a little better. I think he got a little bit, that goes with the fact that we, a touchdown puts us ahead. We had, not puts us ahead, but, made it tougher for them, and I think he got a little bit too anxious. I don't know, I'll have to take a look at the tapes and talk to him. But I think that's what usually happens with a young guy.
Oh, you did run the ball a lot more on first and second down in the second half than you did previously, and that put him in some tough situations because you weren't running as well. You disagree with that?
I didn't know that was a question.
That's what I'm saying. And
I thought that was a clinic talk.
well, do you disagree with it, and if so, why? That's what I want to know.
What do I disagree with him on? We try to move the football with some. We actually, we ran fairly well the first half. Tried to run the second half, didn't do as well. And they played a little bit, but Ohio State, you got to give them some credit. They played a little better second half.
With the way
The
McGloin...
turnovers, and obviously, with a big difference. But,
With the way McGloin played in the second half, are you still back to square one with maybe not knowing what your quarterback situation is from week to week?
I haven't even thought about it.
Joe, you lost Mowdy in the second half. Mike Mowdy didn't play, and they had a long touchdown drive, 14-3. How big of a loss was that, and how big was that drive?
Monty's been playing really well. In fact, he tried to go, even though that shoulder had been had gone out of place. I said to him at halftime, I said, "Can you go?" And the doc said, "No, he's gonna try." And he tried, but he wasn't very. He was a different player the second half.
It was his
He
shoulder?
only played a couple of plays.
His shoulder, Joe?
Huh?
He hurt his shoulder or his knee?
He's been having troubles with that shoulder.
Anything else for Coach?
Yeah, good. Okay.